Hey everyone, welcome to Tarot by Jessa. I'll be doing some kind of general reading. This message is for no particular person. If you come across this video and you can resonate with the message and the title or the thumbnail, by all means use it, claim it, especially if it's a positive message. There's a lot of purple colors. I believe purple has something to do with a divine message or, the world of spirituality. I've seen this color before in one of my dreams, like one of the angel dreams that I had a long time ago. So we have open intuition, seek clarification. I hope it's not too bright. You're beginning, for a lot of you out there that's watching this video, you're beginning to open up to the source, connect to the divine. A lot of spirit messages coming in. You must have seen a lot of spirit messages on your dreams. This is also a symbol of ascension, coming up, realization, a revelation at the same time. Anything that has wings in it symbolizes coming up, flying, ascension, improvement. It's like, this is like telling me that your intuition is going to help you ascend or improve whatever aspect of your life you're dealing with. I'm just gonna pause the video. Yeah, I'm drinking coffee, by the way, so you're gonna hear me from time to time taking a sip. It also relaxes my voice when I do the reading. You got number 14, energy signature. The past is in the present. This color is, it's very vivid. It's a symbol of spirituality. The color purple, bluish purple, something like that. I don't know, it just reminded me of something. It's a color of royalty, isn't it? Because many years ago, probably 1,000 years ago, or not 1,000 but years, hundreds of years, the purple color is very hard to come by. I think they had to mix certain dye or maybe go to a different place just to get purple color. So might be dealing with some kind of royalty. This has something to do with a higher level of you, a higher level of intelligence, something high because of the wings of the bird. All that glitters. I was already thinking something will be revealed to you by your intuition. Your intuition is very strong. Message in a bottle. Round and round. This has been happening to some of you for as long as you can remember. But you have to be able to dig deeper into this, because I think I can resonate with this reading as well. I think for some of you, if not most of you, you've been dealing with some kind of dreams or spiritual improvement, spiritual journey, but you cannot understand it. You don't have a name for it, but you're opening up to your intuition. Whatever is happening to you, it's been happening for as long as you can remember, but you don't understand what it is. I can see someone who's receiving a lot of spirit messages, such as synchronicities, numbers. Like all of a sudden you would find the same word every day. You would see the same number everywhere, on the packaging, on the street lamp, or some kind of poster on the wall. Just, it's the randomness, but it's the same number or the same message or the same word. But you can't describe what's happening, but you know that there's a message behind it, and it's been happening. Perhaps many days, many months, many years. I know it's been happening with me because I keep seeing the same number over and over again, and it's been happening for a year now. So I think that's how I can resonate with this reading. I just let the cards tell me where this video or this reading is going. I have no title for this reading yet. And this is not for anyone in particular. This is intuition, spirit messages, energy signature. This is a shift in energy. Somebody is shifting their energy. I'm so sorry. I know some of you guys could not be bothered with anything spiritually, but you believe in tarot cards. I just want to insert, this reminds me of Jesus Christ. I just wanted to throw it out there because of the shape of the hair. It's like, I'm always watching over you. I've got eyes everywhere. Or maybe a symbolism of our creator. Okay? It's someone from the other energy field, from the 5D world, is trying to communicate with you. It's trying to communicate with you. Perhaps some of you keep seeing birds everywhere. I have to throw it out there. But there's an energy shift. For some of you, you could be dealing with a lot of dreams. Vivid dreams that involves dreams that involve past people, past actions, past events. You can't understand what's happening. It's like you're trying to clarify what happened in the past. Maybe this is your you realize this is your purpose. All that glitters, I feel like this card is pertaining to removing blockages so that you can finally understand what's right in front of you. It's telling you, dig deeper into what's happening in front of you, and then you can find the answer to your past. The past is in the present. The past, it's like, see, energy signature. It reminds me of DNA. It's like having the DNA of your grandfather all the way to your son, to your daughter. It has something to do with that. Sorry, I think this is boring for some of you, but I've already clicked the record button, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I won't be surprised if this gets very few views, but it's fine. This is a regular tarot deck. I recently got this one, so let's use this. I seek clarification for the cards in front of me. I seek clarification for the cards in front of me. Message in a bottle. All that glitters. Okay. Open intuition. Let's clarify this. Yeah. We got 3 cards. We got the Hangman, got the 4 of Swords, and the Page of Swords. For the Hangman, this is someone who's tied up to the Tree of Wisdom. You're gaining perspective, clarity of a particular situation in your life, you have a different way of knowing, you have a different way of understanding. And all you can say is, I understand, I want to know more. Four of Swords, withdrawing your energy. You're in contemplation, you're in meditation, you're resting. For some of you, you're being encouraged to take a vacation, or perhaps just take some time off. Withdraw your energy from anything, from anyone. Take a time for yourself. The Hangman and Four of Swords combined is all about taking a pause, taking a break. But this is the only way for you to come in contact with your intuition. The only way for us to get deeper into our inner knowing and our deeper understanding is if we take a pause, if we take a break. Hence the Hangman and the Four of Swords. You cannot be talking to your intuition while you're partying, while you're inside a club every Friday night, or even as spending a whole day with your friends, just laughing, talking about nonsense things. You cannot be in connection with this, with your inner knowing, with your intuition. So it's either the universe is encouraging you open to your intuition by withdrawing your energy, taking a time off just by yourself. Page of Swords. Studying. Are you learning about a new craft? Are you learning about this? Are you trying to communicate to someone or to something? Are you trying to reach out to someone? Perhaps a past loved one. A dead loved one, or somebody who has, deeper knowing, inner knowing, deeper understanding. Maybe I can see somebody here who's praying intently to God, asking, searching, studying, learning. It's like you're not about to fight, but you're all about seeking clarification, seeking understanding. For some of you, you could be in the middle of this energy already. You're trying to communicate with yourself, with your inner knowing. You're trying to clarify something here. And you know that the only way is for you to spend time alone, is for you to be more in touch with your intuition. That's the only way for you to reprogram yourself, change your outlook, change your scenery. The only way for you to gain change is if you have close contact with your inner knowing. What about the spirit messages? Let's clarify spirit messages. I don't know where this reading is going, to be honest. So, Tower moment. Got Major Arcana, Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. Spirit messages. Observe limitations. There's I just want to throw it out there. I think there is somebody here who attempted several times to connect with your community, with your social life, but for some reason you always find it difficult. You always struggle to socialize. There's always a struggle. There's always a sudden there's always a sudden change, a sudden commotion happening around your community, your social circle. But it's actually the spirit's way. There's a message behind all of these repeated failures with friendships, social life, family life. Perhaps you've gone through failed relationships, failed marriages, or even one failed marriage and one or a couple of failed friendships. But there's a message behind that. The Spirit is telling you there is a message behind that, and there is the truth. The truth will come out eventually. The tower moment happened in your social circle, Three of Cups. For some of you, you've lost a child. You've lost a child and there's a message behind it. Maybe that's the reason why you're trying to communicate with your inner intuition to find out about these things. I can see someone beginning to question why did I fail? How come I'm alone? I'm a good person. But it's just that whenever I try to go deeper into something, friendship, relationship, deeper connection with the opposite sex, it always goes it always goes the other way, down south. But what the Spirit is telling you is it's for your own good. Queen of Swords, the truth will be revealed. There's some clarity, revelation into this repeated. I remember, because it keeps, see, there is something here that keeps happening over and over again. I can see failed relationships repeatedly. And this is something that's been bothering you. You want to find out the truth, but eventually it will be revealed. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. You're following your intuition, becoming more, I don't know, you know where this cup, you know what road to take. This is you following your intuition, Knight of Cups. This is not a random offer from someone. You want to figure this out on your own. Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Queen of Swords. You got the Fool. And you beginning, embracing spontaneity. Embracing spontaneity. Embracing your impulsiveness, at least on a good side. Becoming fearless as you begin a new journey. It's like, if it's not a failed relationship, repeatedly failed relationship, but there's some kind of failure within your social life, social circle, friendship, perhaps failed jobs as well, and you're beginning to question, why does it keep happening to me? Round and round, why does it keep happening to me? Why it's becoming a pattern? I don't understand. But what the Spirit, there's a message behind it, these repeated failures, pattern of failures. And what the Spirit is telling you is that embrace spontaneity. Every time the tower happens to you, the Queen of Swords is telling you, it's an air sign. It's always like a symbol for me of heaven. When I see the Queen of Swords, it reminds me of a messenger from God, from heaven, as it points the hand upwards and the sword upward. It's like it's telling you, because she's in the clouds, it signifies a mental landscape, but what I'm saying is, it's like telling you that this tower moment happened because it's from the divine. The divine is behind this failure, this tower moment. Embrace it with all your might. Embrace the spontaneity of the situation. Come to the edge of the cliff. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. There's a reason why this keeps happening. Now, I know I might find it difficult to find the answer just by using tarot cards. Why does it keep happening? But look, the answer is beautiful. The Fool. Step into the unknown. Embrace the uncertainty. No matter how many times this failure keeps happening. That is the Spirit message here. Embrace the failure. Embrace this failure. Whatever failure is this. In social circle, relationships, perhaps failure to have a child, because the Three of Cups pertains to childbirth. But this is all coming together with your community, with your social life. It's like a repeated failure, but otherwise, embrace it. Embrace the uncertainty. You are loved by God. You are loved. There's a message. Keep your head held up high. As you embrace uncertainty, make sure to be ready for new adventure. It reminds me, because of the red scarf of the King of Cups, it's a symbol of new adventures in life. New adventures in life. Okay, let me just throw it out here. You're not meant to stay here. Whatever place you're currently in, you are not meant to stay there. That is why there's repeated pattern of failures. You are not meant to stay where you are or with who you are. That is why there's a persistent failure in friendships, in relationships, perhaps in employment. The truth is, there's a new journey. There is a new journey. They both symbolize new journey. And as you start a new journey, King of Cups is kindly reminding you, keep an open heart. Keep this mature level of emotions. Have this firm control over your emotions, and this level of maturity of yourself. Sorry, all of a sudden I'm stuttering. I'm finding it hard to look for words. Do not be scared with the Moon card. Do not be scared. This is it. This is your intuition talking to you. This is it. It's very strong now. Open up to your source, to your intuition. The only way to know the answer to what's bothering you is to open up to your intuition. But in order for you to do that, you have to spend time alone. Meditate. The Moon. As you go past these two towers, the unconscious, conscious, and the dog and the wolf, which pertains to the unconscious and conscious aspects of our lives, we are required to not be fearful. Howl to the Moon, your intuition, for help. Seek assistance no matter how dark the night sky is. Seek assistance. The intuition is going to guide you. No matter how dark it is, no matter how uncertain your path is, the intuition is always there to guide you. Us. Do not fear the unknown. Do not fear the unknown. Do not fear the unknown. I'm gonna put back the King of Cups, and let's describe the last card, and we can end the reading here. Energy signature. What is the most important message? Energy signature. Knight of Cups. It's a lot of cards. Ten of Swords. Ace of Cups. There's a healing. There's a lot of healing here. Okay. I believe you can identify with the energy of the Ten of Swords. What you don't see coming is there's healing coming from both sides. Knight of Cups. I can see the wings very clearly. The wings on the helmet of the Knight of Cups. There's healing coming from both sides. Whoever you are that can watch this video, I want you to know this is not the end. This could also refer to sudden awakening, energy shifting. You thought that this is the end for you, but what you don't see coming, it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. And both are heading your way. The Cups, healing, peace, wisdom, a more recharged spirituality. Okay, I know this is not really the common messages that I will communicate with you, but there's a very strong shift in energy here happening to you. And you feel dead on the inside. This repeated failures, inability to communicate with your inner knowing, has put you in a Ten of Swords energy. And you're beginning to question, is this the end of me? Is there a reason to live? Is there a reason to live? I've had enough. I'm done. I'm exhausted. I cannot go on any longer. The Knight of Cups is heading your way from the right side. The Ace of Cups is coming from the hand of God to this side. So yes, something is coming, shifting your energy. It's happening. Embrace the uncertainty. There's a new spark in your soul that's going to take place with the Page of Wands, and you might receive a message. You might receive a message that can potentially you will receive a message from a specific person, an outside energy, to help you understand how you can recover from this, okay? Also, after this, after the Ten of Swords, comes the Page of Wands, bottom of the deck. This is a newly found commitment, a newly found purpose, vision, creative spark, a spark of the soul that you've been wanting to have. This is not the end. This is not the end. Final message for you. Let's go ahead and take a final message for you. Final message for the lovely people who can resonate with this. The beautiful Chariot, number 6. It's kind of reminding me of Cinderella. It's like you're going to, I told you, you're going on some kind of a new adventure here. A new chapter in your life that once this happens, you can't even begin to understand why. Why is this happening to me? Do I deserve this? After this period of death, or of almost dying from repeated failures in life, now this, I'm going to ride a golden chariot. But the universe is asking you to trust in your intuition, your intuition is going to guide you to this end phase. But you're being encouraged to embrace the uncertainty in your life. It's okay. The Tower moment happened for you. This end happened for you, but this is not the end. It's just the beginning. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. I'm going to end the reading here. Thank you all so much.